Apparently, VTubers are hated by both Twitch and YouTube. Hello there, also there, Ame Gakita there. So obviously today in the chat we are going to talk about VTuber, actually more so about the two platforms as well, YouTube and Twitch, where they kind of seem to having a lot of issue against VTuber apparently. But the thing is, right, it's not my first time covering this sort of topic, but the thing is, right, when you kind of look at For Some Reason video where he talk about how the award, many of the award winner or for the VTuber award was ignored, or even like Twitch trying to showcase that hey we care but end up showing that they don't even bother to do proper research, as well as YouTube taking down a lot of VTuber channel. Well, I'm not gonna like defend or any side, but I'm just gonna give like put up the skills, let you guys decide yourself. Now, it's as much as I want to like say about VTuber, like in my video, it's not my first time talking about like is Twitch being biased against VTuber, or even like Twitch just horny for real girl but hate VTuber, or even like VTuber being hated by Twitch along the line. Hell, I even say that YouTube is not innocent as well. It's not the first time that there is a lot of cases about VTuber being targeted to have their channel taken down, or even hated by Twitch or whatever you want to call it, and sometimes they aren't really like being transparency within their TOS or the turn of service. And even when they kind of like showcase the turn of service, they don't really like go with the idea that hey, if real life person can do it, the VTuber can do it. It's like they never really indicate that. It's like real person that like you can get a female wear just bikini, put a bathtub at the background and say that it's fine, but when a VTuber wear a bikini, that's not fine apparently. So it's really one of the moments that sometimes when people say like is there bias or double standard, probably, but then again we can't really like know who we in Twitch or even like YouTube are hating on VTuber. We can't know, because at the end of the day, even when we try to bring this kind of up to the higher up, it never go up the chain. It will never be, it will never will. It's only the thing is, right, when you ask like the CEO or Google, do they even know what's VTuber? I highly doubt so. So the thing is, right, it's really one of the moments like when they're trying to showcase that Twitch care or even like YouTube care, yeah, there's a lot of time when you kind of like drawing the line like, do they really care? Even when the VTuber award, they never really they showcase or like they say kind of meet your winners. You never showcase all the other winners, and they say brought to our screen. Yeah, you should actually, they should actually, if they use the word, if they add a Y like brought to your screen, it won't be that bad, alright? But because it said like brought to our screen, it got a lot of people misunderstood that some like all the VTuber on the screen are people who is appearing on Twitch, when most of the HoloLine never stream on Twitch for obvious reason. So the thing is, right, when you kind of like think about how like majority of like the winner in the VTuber award are actually HoloLive, or last time I did a video called the HoloSuite for some reason. The thing is, it's really kind of like better question like, do care, like do Twitch care? Even when they showcase, like when they tag, it's not like they tag all of them in the first place. They only tag a few of them, including Sui Sensan. But the thing is, like, it's not even the real Sui Sensan, which the reason why they got community. You know that like Sui Sen doesn't have a Twitch account, and the account tag is not even her official S account, which is like, wow, that's called a double L in a very funny way. So the thing is, right, it's like just the picture alone, it really begs the question like, did they even bother to do a proper research on the VTuber scene, or do they just kind of like just paste whatever they can get their hand on and just say whatever stick, whatever is stick, alright, along that line? So it really get the question like, it's like a lot of people saying like they hate on VTuber, they are not showing the effort to do proper research along the line. And when you kind of like having like Twitch being like biased within towards VTuber, or even horny for real girls, yeah, I kind of get the reason for that. So it's really one of the moments that Twitch, you can't really go around and say that Twitch is fair or not, considering that they are actually like, if you are very political open in their just chatting moment, they will just say that it's fine, until when they start to realize that it's not fine. Yeah, imagine that you're in a room full of fire and just say everything is fine. Yeah, on Twitch side it's still there. Even though when I haven't streamed on Twitch for who know how long, when I am still thinking like, should I even bother jumping back to Twitch at this point of time? Not like it. I mean, like, a lot of people telling me that Twitch have a proper chat experience, Twitch have a better mode, which I can get that understanding. But when you have like Twitch showing case of some hatred towards VTuber, yeah, I can't seem to understand like how can I defend Twitch at this point of time. But then again, when you have that issue that had happened on Twitch now happening on YouTube, yeah, I think I'm really at the moment I will be in that fire room and saying that it's fine. Because the thing is, right, in FalseEyeD video, he actually did talk the same in the same video. He actually talked about how there are quite a lot of YouTube channel that belong to VTuber, most of them. I mean, it's VTuber news, what do you expect? Where they got their channel taken down. Such people are Q-san or Cottontail-san or even Abby-san, where they kind of like talk about it, and you kind of like get the question like, you have to straight your head like, why is that double standard? So for Q-san, or normally I would just call it Q-san for short, is that her music video was taken down and flagged for violent extremist and criminal organization policy. And the funny thing is, it was based off a popular music sing by a real person, and it was considered like one of the best songs out there. Apparently, I never heard the song, so I had no idea. So when people say it that way, you'll be like questioning yourself. You mean that real person singing is alright, but when a VTuber singing it is violence? Like, under what circumference is it considered violent? I mean, like, maybe the song is violent. If the original song is violent, then why do you allow it to be on your platform? Which is very questionable, right? So the thing is, right, when you have like some sort of standard where real person singing is fine, but then you see like, then again you have to understand that a lot of song out there that is also considered yabai. Hell, I even like hear some of the song that is so bad that I don't even know how to even get onto the platform in the first damn place. Maybe I should also create a yabai song myself and then upload that to YouTube and see how YouTube react to that, right? So the thing is, right, it's really bad the question like, when do we know like there is a standard within the TOS where there is the line that VTuber can't do it or something that is yabai? Because when you can't like show that case, it's really bad. And I can't even like defend fully on Cottontail-san's situation where she mentioned her ASMR channel got taken down. It kind of like at this point of time being fully transparent at this point that YouTube just go and say that any ASMR sound is considered as I kid you not, that's a nudity policy. I don't understand how sound can be interpreted in the wrong way. But then again, when you kind of like eat spicy food and you make the weirdest sound ever, yeah, I think maybe that kind of sound may be considered very yabai for some people, because people can misinterpret that sound in a whole new different light. So the thing is, right, the question is like, do YouTube understand that? Like, where do they draw the line? What kind of sound can be considered yabai or not yabai? And even if not, just outright, can they just say that ASMR should not be in their channel? Like, if they don't outright say in their policy or be transparent saying that, hey, we do not want ASMR, people are just gonna keep on doing it because you never put out a proper rule. And ASMR has been like being taken down quietly or sometimes just outright by a lot of like bigger channel, and no one seems to like saying like, hey, is it against the TOS when they never indicate in the TOS? Hard to know, okay? Hard to know. Hell, even like one of the person who got taken down, Abby-san, was taken down like with no explanation and was not, which is the reason why I kind of like wondering like, is it due to her model? Because Abby-san model is like I can't defend her fully. Every time if you're watching this, forgive me for this. Like, you have to understand, one of the things is that sometimes maybe the model look too sexualized to YouTube standard. But then again, who am I to know? I don't work in Google, I don't work in YouTube, I don't understand their standard, which is the reason why I always, like, when they ask, like when they request for a survey, what is my view? Yeah, I really want them to like put up a sentence indicating what is the thing they want us to know. Where do they draw the line? Like, I really wish that YouTube can be transparent on that end. Like, even if they want to highlight that some part of the video is considered like violating, right? At least like, even like this situation or this situation, like highlight the video with the timestamp. At least like, you showcase that you have did the effort. Don't just outright say that, oh, because AI say it's banned, then you go and say it's banned. Or people multiple report and then you just think that it's true when it's not true, because sometimes people who report are the haters. But who am I to know? I mean, like, it's not the first time you do this sort of thing, but actually more so that even like for every situation, like when she got received a strike appeal and they review and they say that maybe due to sexualized situation, even like the set and unity policy, right? Is it because of ASMR? Who knows? I mean, like, this is one of the reasons why you don't see me streaming Akiba 3. One of my favorite game, and even hell, I'm questioning, like, should I be streaming this game? Because in the most simple nutshell, this game is about how you just defeat your enemy by stripping them. And I kid you not. Like, seriously, it's really about like how to defeat your enemy. You take out their clothes, you take out their underwear, and yeah. But the thing is, right, while you don't see them in full nudity, because there is something called they will cover themselves out, or there will be the animation line. Who knows? Like, when they have those kind of thing out there, yeah, you can't really like deny the part that you still can't deny the part where it's still about a game that is stripping your enemy to defeat them. So it's really one of the moments that you have to like understand, like, where do the TOS draw the line. Like, can I stream this game on Twitch, or can I stream this game on YouTube and then not get banned? Because it's really one of the games that I used to play a lot when I was young. Don't judge me on that. It's because it was fun, it was funny, and it's also one of the like the only game that you can easily get on PSP at the time. So obviously it's one of my favorite games back then. But then again, when you kind of look at recent year, when a lot of people drawing the line like what can be streamed or what can't be played, yeah, it's really like questioning, like, can we know where do they draw the line? Even like when I stream occasionally Nikke, like I stream Nikke quite a few times, the story is good, the character is good, many of them are relatable, or even like the music is also good as well. Like, anyone who know me that who I stream Nikke, even at time I always draw the like point it out, like, it's drawing the thin line of going towards nudity. Well, there is no nudity within the game, but it's really one of the moments that you have to bet the question, like, are they really going to cross that line to be considered nudity within the TOS of YouTube or even Twitch? So it's really one of the moments that you have to like question yourself at many ends. But as long as it's still considered fine, I think it's fine. But when some of the game like Akiba 3 is not considered fine, hell, don't even expect a VTuber with a very sexy model to be considered good as well. So it's really one of the moments that we have to like hoping that YouTube will come out and say like what is considered good and what is considered not good. Even like Twitch, well, they did not specific say against like for VTuber or for human, but the thing is, right, when there's like a lot of human face cam girl or face cam boy who is just wearing bikini or just showing their top and just go and say that, hey, we can do in this form and still not get banned, but then VTuber, when they do it, they immediately say sayonara. It's always the double standard that we have to call out, okay, guys? It's always the problem on the double standard that it's always make us question, like, is VTuber being hated by YouTube or Twitch? Thing is, right, it's not really like moment where we have to deny the part that is it being biased, because there is also a case of Alex-san, who is also known as Shyway, who got his channel taken down because it was hacked by a hacker and then turned into a Ripple live stream. Ripple live stream, in case anyone are not aware, is basically some sort of crypto scam live stream along the line, and YouTube during that moment didn't really like care about it until when they realized about the crypto scam behind it. So the thing is, right, they don't even like their update was like they don't even bother to care with this channel in their standard apparently. So it does show that it's not about just VTubers. As much as I hate YouTube itself, not VTuber, YouTube is in a way where they sometimes do questionable thing. Hell, even at times I see even questionable ad on my channel or whatever. The thing is like some of my channel is like I not modelized. In case anyone want to know, like if I want to showcase, I'm not modelized yet. Like I'm not. But the thing is, right, sometimes when you kind of like seen ad in your video and some of the ad are very questionable, yeah, I would also kind of like bet like, is YouTube trying to troll me or something along the line? Like that's something I want to know. But then again, who knows? I mean, like sometimes YouTube just do questionable TOS or thing, and it's really kind of like things that we have to like understand that are they trying to play a trick on us or something along the line? I can't really say like is it against VTuber. There are times when it can be just against YouTuber as well, and in this case it's really like they just ban a channel outright. And it's not really the first time I cover about a YouTuber being banned as well, considering that there was a person called Prom Pirate. In case anyone who don't know who is he, he's an Australian and hi mate along the line, where he did an AI redub of Kobayashi Dragon Maid, where he used AI dub on the video. The thing is, right, a lot of people who cover that situation never know where he went. Well, let me tell you guys. His channel was banned. All his channel was banned, and he never been able to stream or upload anything on YouTube ever again. Is that right? I'm being on contact with him at times. So yeah, the thing is, right, he and I are of the same mindset that AI should be used as a tool. I mean, like if they can, like if YouTube can use AI to do this kind of check, or hell, even like putting contents right here and under inspiration telling me to like, oh, do some explorating, do some video like explorating the future of VTubing, where they will give you a line using AI generator, or even title that is AI generated, or hell, even thumbnail that is AI generated. Yeah, I think AI is really the future for now, and yet when there's a lot of people out there that's also hating on AI, yeah, it really begs the question like, are they being like fun with AI because AI helped to make their life easier? But then again, VTuber, they just say that, hey, it's not making enough money for them, they just want to hate it along the line. Who knows? It's really hard to draw that thin line because it's just we don't see that line. And again, like if Prom Pirate video can be taken down easily, I don't think it's just a matter of being like VTuber or not. Not trying to defend YouTube, don't get me wrong. It's the moment of that when YouTube can just ban any channel outright, it's hard to draw the line like, is it because of something that is considered yabai? Which the reason why I hope that YouTube can be transparent on that, as well as Twitch being like, do your proper damn research and then be transparent as well. At least that would mean that I will be fine with it. But when there's so many things that's happening within the organization, within the thing and what's not, it really begs the question like, is it even fine? So at the end of the day, it's really hard to know like, is AI going to be the new norm for them? Hell, even like Twitch of all people can decide to say that, hey, we use AI generated cat emoji and just say that, hey, it'll be the new emoji for you guys to use. And people start calling them out for using AI. So yeah, it just showcases that if YouTube is using AI, if Twitch is using AI, yeah, can we all use AI and be fine with it? Like I'm questioning it a lot, and because the thing is, I can understand like AI is gonna be the future. It is gonna be one of the norm in future. But if we are using AI as a tool to improve ourselves, I think that's fine. But if people start using AI for every single thing and being lazy, right? Yeah, I kind of like will be afraid on many ends, because we won't know that people may abuse the AI system or misuse the AI system. Hell, even like people can just outright just use AI to go and spam a lot of chat within and then get the chat, or even like force report someone and just get them banned outright. Like it's really one of the things that we have to be very careful. Where do we draw that line? So at the end of the day, it's really one of the moments that we have to sit down and ask ourselves like, is VTuber being hated by Twitch and YouTube? I personally, on my own view, that maybe there's some sort of double standard, there may be some sort of bias against VTuber, but I don't think it's just only that. It's just that sometimes the reason why Twitch and YouTube act against VTuber and then kind of like backpedal in a way is often more than not when the backlash against them is just there. So at the end of the day, we have to sit down and ask, like, can YouTube and Twitch do better on that end? My suggestion for them is to improve on that transparency. Like again, I mentioned, draw the line on where they did wrong. Like timestamp, if the account is being hacked, obviously help them though, for goodness sake. Don't just outright say that, oh, it's their fault for streaming a Ripple live stream and then just say that they should be banned when it's not their fault. Or even like if the model is considered too yabai, then maybe say showcase that. Or even like outright just give the title of the game in the TOS and say that, okay, put up a list of game that cannot be streamed on YouTube or list of game that cannot be streamed on Twitch. Because if they don't put up a list, people are going to be mad, okay? People are just going to think that, oh, it's fine, it should be okay, we stream that. Like, if you don't put up a list, then people won't understand. I know it's kind of like a bit of like spoon-food situation, but it's really one of the moments that it helps to protect yourself. So if they aren't like into it, obviously it is going to backfire on them one day. And even if there is people who stream that and still get fine with it, yeah, that's a little bit of like double standard, right? So for me, it's hard to say though, but the only way I can say is that if people do know like there is some sort of double standard within Twitch and YouTube, maybe they can call them out. But for me, I'm not going to, because it's really one of the moment that a lot of evidence seems to also like showcase that while there is cases of people hating on VTuber, I don't think it's majority people within the organization. Maybe there's just that one or two moment where there is one or two person out there within the organization or within the management that is hating on VTuber. But again, that is just my speculation, just my speculative thought. It's just a random chat. Whether you agree, disagree, do you think that YouTube or Twitch hate on VTuber, or maybe there is some sort of issue that is they need to address on hand, right in the comment section, we can discuss it further. If not, if you do like this video, don't forget to press the like button and subscribe for more random chat where I talk about stuff that sometimes makes sense, doesn't make sense, or totally random at the time. But the one thing I hope that is not random for you guys is have a nice day or night. Bye.